Sharks, I'm Millie.
And I'm Taylor.
We're best friends living in New York City, and we're here asking for $100,000 for 10% equity in our company.
Sharks, over the past few years, our lives have changed in so many ways. From the way we work
To the way we work out.
our living rooms have become our local gyms.
Our bedrooms have turned into boot camps.
Our mat-based workouts are no longer just a yoga class to wind down.
We're doing sculpt, Pilates, and strength training, and our yoga mats, they're just not supportive enough, and they add no extra value.
Our exercising has evolved, but our yoga mats haven't.
Well, roll over, yoga mats. It's time for an upgrade. Introducing Stakt, a mat with a unique foldable design that unlocks a new level of versatility for any exercise.
When the Stakt mat is fully unfolded, it acts just like a standard yoga mat, except it's better, because it always lays flat and it's twice as thick.
If you're in need of some extra support, we got you. Fold your Stakt mat once or twice and get that much needed extra cushion for your joints.
Or fold Stakt up entirely and it transforms into a block that can be used for tricep dips, incline exercises such as planks or push-ups, lunges, and so much more.
Sharks, Stakt was born out of the love for sweating and the need for adaptation.
So, which of you wants to give us stacks of money and help us take over the fitness industry with Stakt?
Good job.
So you each have a Stakt mat in front of you. It also comes with a carrying strap so you can easily take it with you on the go.
Now, I'm in the gym all the time, practically every day. I've seen
Is that where you keep your
lots of
snacks, the gym?
foldable mats, lots of foldable mats. What is unique about this?
So, when we think about the foldable mat space, there's sort of two kind of mats out there, right? So there's the big gymnastic mats that are essentially pieces of cushion that are held together by vinyl. And those mats are heavy, they're expensive. They're also not the right material for yoga or sculpt. You know, they're not grippy, they're not nimble. You can't take them on
What
the
about
belt.
the classic rolled mat, which you see so many people carrying, around?
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kind of why we created this. So to give you some background, Taylor and I met about 10 years ago in college, and we've been best friends, we've been roommates, and we've always been into fitness, but it wasn't really till the pandemic when we started working out a lot more for our mental health and our well-being. And we realized we were using a yoga mat, but neither of us were necessarily doing yoga. And half the time we were rolling up our mats for extra support, or we were using a block or something to really enhance the workouts we were doing. And so we found that there was, room in the market for not only a more supportive mat, but also a mat to add that versatility. And what's great about this is it folds and it can really act as a second piece of equipment and really enhance and modify the workout.
I'm curious to know the price, like what it costs you and then what you sell it for.
The mat itself in a box with the strap costs us $14.90.
Welcome our guests back on. Okay, Matt, you want to open up on that Stakt? What do you think? Makes sense.
I mean, it's fine. It's.
$100?
I don't get the appeal of that at all. That seems like something that's been around forever, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a mat. It doesn't roll out, but it stacks. I mean, didn't we have these when we were in elementary school? Back in
Yeah, I remember them from the gym.
Kindergarten, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just a smaller version.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It don't impress me much. I guess I'll say that.
They're hard to transport, to be honest. I mean, you can't put that in a backpack. You can't really take that on a plane unless you have a big piece of luggage you can put it in. So there's limitations with that. And that same year I applied to Shark Tank, but I didn't have as much traction as they did. So they went, and I saw this segment and I'm like, oh, that's why I didn't get chosen. Because they don't want to bring the same product on.
Yours is much better, Donna.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't think they have a patent for it.
So they filed for one. I did
Oh, they
pull it
did.
up. I can share it here. They're likely going to get rejected.
Yeah.
For the reasons a lot of prior art. So their claim is going to have to probably get more narrow.
Right.
I get the right one pulled up here. I don't want to bog us down in too much. So it is a utility patent they filed. I'll go to the top quickly. It was filed in November 22. They assigned it to Good Sport. That's kind of a good practice. So that's great. So the company owns it. And there's a simple drawing. The claim is kind of like a 5-element part. The top surface, a bottom surface. And then this kind of complicated one talks about how it has to have grooves, certain grooves in the top and bottom. Got to be foldable. And then the mat has a certain thickness, and they had to, at least on this part, require that it has more than 6 millimeters, which is probably around the prior art. So not bad, but they seem to be stuck. It's just not issued yet. That's the update on the patent side. Good for them for trying for it. I mean, it seems like it's, you know.
I think they will have to go pretty narrow in their scope on that. I wish them luck too.
Yeah. Well, I think it's one of those things. You try to have some patent pending. That does help maybe calm a little bit of those that might just outright rip it off. But in the end, it's about the marketing, and so it sounds like they've
also, I feel that people are really interested in things made in the U.S. right now. That's kind of driving a lot of purchases, and I'm certain that mat is not made here, and that's why it's so inexpensive to make.
Agreed.
Matt, what's your take on the yoga mat trademark?
Yeah, so they have 2 trademarks, 1 application, 1 registration for Stakt as a word mark. So protecting the letters of the name SKA or STAKT. The one for the yoga mats is registered. It's been registered for quite a while. And they have another one for gym bags, yoga towels, yoga socks, kind of yoga accessories. And that one's pending. Okay. But the trademark, is conceptually registrable, in my opinion. Obviously, they're playing on the word stacked, like they're stacking these things up.
Right.
That's not descriptive. It's just, suggestive. So it's registrable. In terms of the name, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it, but, they did register it. It's working for them. So, good for me.
Very good. Very good. So that 1 registered, 1 pending. That's good. At least they're thinking about trademarks as well. It's something that not all businesses think about right away before you launch. You want to make sure you're in the clear, not stepping on toes.